Back to what you were talking about earlier with Yoel and this fucking guy I was watching this morning. He's 39 years old. Fucking LeBron.
LeBron looks awesome.
He looks awesome, man.
Did you see Chael Sonnen's been ranting and screaming? He's on steroids. Everyone knows he's on steroids.
Guy's 39. He's averaging 35 minutes a fucking game. He's top 5 in the NBA in minutes.
Do they test NBA players?
I don't know.
Jamie, what do they test him for? Do they test him for like testosterone replacement?
Alcohol. No reefer.
Not reefer.
No reefer. No.
Never.
They can't.
They won't have a league.
It's too good for. It's too for. It's,
They
it,
won't
look
have
at
a
it,
league.
It's the same reason why it's so good for pool. It's got to be so good for basketball. Puts you in that zone. You just feel it. You feel things more.
Anything with reefer.
Yes.
Puts you in that fuck. You know, Leon and I, we had music on.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin came on. And I was sitting there, and all of a sudden I went back, and I'm like, to be honest with you, this is the reason why I smoke pot. That's the reason. I would never have done a drug. But I knew it was going to sound a lot better with that reefer.
It does. Isn't it crazy? Food tastes better.
Basketball,
sex feels better.
Lifting weights with reefer.
Yeah,
oh my
amazing.
God.
You feel your muscles.
Oh my God. Riding a bike with reefer. The only thing I don't do with reefer is roll. Fuck you.
You don't do jujitsu?
No.
No?
No.
Interesting.
No.
A lot of people do.
I don't give a fuck.
Including this guy.
I know. No. That donkey dude. No. I went to his seminar. He was smoking. Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was hilarious.
Jeff Glover.
Oh.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
He's hilarious, dog.
Yeah, he's fucking good, too.
He's good,
man.
too.
He's good.
You know, that reefer shit, somebody mounted me once and I was high on an edible. That was it. Time out. No.
It's amazing for pool.
No. Yeah. Anything like that. Riding. Oh, my God.
For riding. Yeah.
Riding when you giggle.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck? But this, what I wanted to talk to you about was recuperation at that age. Got to be really smart.
Well,
That's
LeBron spends a lot of money. He's like famous for spending money on his recovery, right? Massages,
everything,
cold plunges, and
everything.
saunas.
That dude does everything.
Everything.
Got to give it to him.
Well, you have to. He's at the very top of his game, and he's worth $1 billion. You know, I mean, he's a $1 billion property. He's at the top of his fucking game. I mean, and he looks like a superhero. I mean, LeBron looks like a superhero. You look at him, you're like, good Lord. Show a photo of him, like his body. Is there any shirtless photos of LeBron? Let me take my pants off.
You don't know any. You won't know this because it's basketball. But like,
that's like flexing.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah.
And how tall is he?
6'8", 7'8".
LeBron James diet reveals he eats like shit but trains.
Well, I don't know what this are. I mean, he eats a lot of candy, but as that's when he was younger too.
Right.
Now he
had to clean it up.
Yeah.
He's good too, man.
He's also slimmed down from where he was back when he was younger. Like his first 5 years in the league, they argued he could be up to 300 pounds.
So is this him now?
That's him now. He's probably closer to like 260.
Okay, so he definitely looks slimmer in that picture than he did in the other picture where he was lifting weights.
Sure, but that was also right out of in the gym.
It says that he appears to have lost 10 to 12 pounds, it said in that photo. So, yeah, you see that photo in the gym.
There you go. He's looking different. And
still shredded.
Yeah.
Looks like an MMA fighter. He looks like he could be like a UFC heavyweight champion. He's shredded.
I got no problem with a professional athlete doing whatever he needs.
Yeah, well, as long as they're not a fighter.
You're professional.
The thing about fighters is...
No, I know that stuff, but I'm talking about, like, for recovery and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He looks great. The new shit they're doing in training with people is just, I go to basketball games, and I told you, I see those athletes. That Jason kid from fucking Boston, dog, when he goes to the basket, you're not stopping him. It's unreal how quick he is. I mean, you're watching, and he's 6'6". These guys are super fucking athletes.
Well, it's like everything else, Joey. They get a chance to see the people before them, and then they get better. They get better than those people. Like every sport, if you go in, there's always going to be the few outliers, like Muhammad Ali. If you took Muhammad Ali from 1967 and brought him to the heavyweight division today, he'd be fucking people up. They wouldn't know what to do with him. There's so many fighters he would fuck up. But he's just a complete outlier. But and there's other, like Michael Jordan, complete outlier. Any generation you put him in, he's going to fuck people up. Larry Bird, complete outlier. Any generation, he's going to score from the court. But if you get the overall, the athletes, like UFC today is the best example of it, because it's one of the clearest. You could go to 93, 2024, and you see this massive evolution.
Massive.
You see these people that are fighting on the undercards of these fight cards, like the UFC fight cards, the fight night cards, that are the smaller cards they do at the Apex Center. You're seeing world championship caliber fighters from 10 years ago. Like, they would probably beat a lot of world champions, and this is their UFC debut. That's how good these guys are.
No, they've evolved a lot. Everything has evolved a lot.